Before I start, just a quick reminder that we're going to be meeting back in our building from this coming Sunday, that's the 2nd of May at 10:30. And if you'd like to join us in person, please get in touch so that we can book you a place. And for everyone else, the service will also be available live on YouTube and later uploaded onto the phone line too. But now today we're continuing to think about spiritual disciplines. Things that each of us can do to help foster our relationship with God. And today we're thinking about singing. I sing a lot. And I don't mean that I spend time singing whole songs, beautiful renditions of complex melodies. Anyone who's ever heard me sing will know that beautiful melodies are a little beyond my range. Rather, I will sing a line or two in the middle of conversations in our house. I try not to do it quite so much in public. My family will be trying to have a perfectly normal conversation, and it will be punctuated by me singing lines from Disney films or theme tunes to 90s kids TV shows. And if someone does something as simple as say thank you to me, they get in return a little song. What can I say except you're welcome? And if you don't recognise that, it might be because I'm singing it badly, or it might be because you haven't seen Moana, and if you haven't seen Moana, you should. It's magnificent. There's something about singing. It helps us express, I think, a depth of emotion, of thought, of feeling that we might struggle to do in other ways. It's why the music industry is so huge. One of my favourite things to do when I spend time with God is to sing. I'll sometimes play my guitar as well. I find worship songs that express where I am, and I use them as a starting point for my conversation with God. The Bible encourages God's people to sing to him. Maybe the best known passage that does this is Psalm 100. Let me read it to you. Shout for joy to the Lord, all the earth. Worship the Lord with gladness. Come before him with joyful songs. Know that the Lord is God. It is he who made us, and we are his. We are his sheep, his people, the sheep of his pasture. Enter his gates with thanksgiving and his courts with praise. Give thanks to him and praise his name. For the Lord is good, and his love endures forever. His faithfulness continues through all generations. Songs can help us express ourselves to God. Worship, which we often do by singing, is the proper way to come before our God. And a well-written worship song can remind us of who God is and what he's like, and our response to him. They can help us engage in our relationship with him in a wonderful way. To sing praises to God, laments to God, to sing from your heart to God can be a spiritual discipline. To sing, to worship when we feel like worshipping and when we don't feel like worshipping, that is a discipline. And you don't have to have a beautiful voice. Our God loves to hear you. He loves to hear you sing to him, to sing of him. And so today I want to encourage you to sing. Find a worship song that expresses where you are today, or make one up and worship God. Try worshipping him in song every day as part of your time with him over the next week or so. Discipline yourself to it and see how your depth of relationship can grow.